Codex Gigas. Created in early 13th century in the Benedictine monastery of what is current-day Czech Republic, it is the largest existing medieval manuscript in the world. At 3 feet tall and weighing 165 pounds, it has 310 leaves that are made up of approximately 160 animal skins. Although it originally contained 322 leaves, it is unknown why these pages were removed, but they are thought to have contained the monastic vows of the Benedictines or even the Devil's Prayer. The book consists of the Vulgate Bible, magic formulas, and many historical documents all written in Latin. And of course, it is most famous for having a whole page depicting the kingdom of heaven and the devil. According to legend, it was written in one night by Herman the Recluse, a monk who broke his monastic vows and was sentenced to be walled up alive. In order to avoid the harsh penalty, he promised to create in one night a book to glorify the monastery forever. Late in the night, he became sure that he could not complete the task alone, so he made a special prayer, not to God but to the fallen angel Lucifer, asking him to help him finish the book in exchange for his soul. The devil completed the manuscript, and the monk added the devil's picture out of gratitude for his aid. There are a few oddities that make the legend seem to have some truth. The book has no mistakes. Through analyzing the handwriting and style, experts concur that the Devil's Bible was written and illustrated by the same person, and that it would have taken approximately 20 years working all day, every day to complete the task. Yet experts today cannot explain how the writing and illustrations show no signs of the author aging. It was as though it was indeed written in a very short time. The manuscript is now preserved at the National Library of Sweden on display for the general public. Rohan Codex. A mysterious illustrated book by an unknown author with a text in an unknown language and writing system. It surfaced in Hungary in the early 19th century. The codex was named after the city of Rohank in western Hungary, where it was kept until 1838, when it was donated to the Hungarian Academy of Sciences. The origin of the codex is unknown, and no one has been able to decipher it. Study of the paper on which the codex is written shows that it is most probably a Venetian paper made in the 1530s. This does not, however, prove the codex's original date, since it may have been transcribed from an earlier source, or the paper could have been used long after it was produced. The codex has 448 paper pages and contains symbols and illustrations that include religious, laic, and military scenes. The crude illustrations seem to indicate an environment where Christian, pagan, and Muslim religions coexist. The paper within the codex also has the unique characteristic of being watermarked. Each page contains the watermark, which has the appearance of an anchor within a 6-rayed star. Since its existence became widely known, the codex has been studied by many scholars, but none have succeeded in providing a widely accepted translation or interpretation of the text. Some say it may even be just a hoax. Ripley's Scroll. An alchemical scroll made in 15th century, associated with the works of George Ripley, one of England's most famous alchemists. There are approximately 23 copies of Ripley's scroll in existence. The scrolls range in size, color, and detail, but are all variations of the lost 15th century original scroll. Although they are named after George Ripley, there is no evidence that Ripley designed the scrolls himself. They are called so because some of them include poetry associated with the alchemist. They supposedly show the process for preparing the Philosopher's Stone, a legendary alchemical substance allegedly capable of turning any mineral into gold or used to achieve immortality. The scroll showcases dragons to Ouroboros to humans and beakers, making it a very odd and captivating piece. Hey, thanks for watching. This is my first video, so feel free to let me know, what I can do to improve. I'll be doing even more videos about other mysteries, paranormal, and other spooky stuff like that. I do like to do a lot of research on these things, so hopefully it can be somewhat informative, as well as give you those kind of turn off the lights, spooky, entertaining vibes. And of course, if you liked it, feel free to subscribe and let me know what else you'd like to see. Thanks.